Friends, greetings to all. Today, we're embarking on a DIY project using gas canisters. This is somewhat of an experiment because I wasn't entirely sure if it would work or not. You'll need 2 canisters, one with gas and one empty. As you can see, we'll also require a standard disposable syringe, specifically just the needle, which needs its edges trimmed and its skirt slightly shortened. Cut right here. Let's put the syringe aside for now and pick up a hose clamp with a screw, similar to this one. You can find it in many hardware stores. Secure it in a vise and cut it in half. As demonstrated in the video, bend the edges of the cut hose clamp. Mark a point around the center, secure it once more in the vise, and drill a 2mm hole. Now, attach the hose clamp to the gas canister. Pass the needle through the hole and fasten the clamp to the canister. This creates a kind of gas flow regulator. Tightening the clamp increases gas flow, and loosening it reduces it. Next, let's grab the empty canister. Before proceeding, ensure that it's entirely empty. On the upper part of the canister, mark 12 equidistant points. Move these points slightly downward. Carefully drill 12 holes at these marked points. Each about 1.5 millimeters in diameter. Then, create a straight line on the canister, leaving an approximate 40 to 50 millimeter gap. Cut the canister along this line. Inside the canister, you'll find a valve that needs to be removed. Replace it with a screw and washer. Now, let's work on the stand for our DIY project. Take a piece of plywood and roughly mark out where everything will be located. While a bandsaw is convenient for cutting these types of pieces, you can also use a jigsaw. Align the canister with the plywood, mark its placement with a marker, and proceed to cut it out. You should end up with 2 pieces like these. Attach them to the base, drill holes, countersink, and secure them with screws. Install the canister with the needle and secure it in place. For this, I used perforated tape. Now, let's return to the cut empty canister. Bend the lower part so that it fits snugly into the upper part. Place the canister opposite the needle and mark where it comes to a stop. On the bottom of the lower part, make a mark roughly at the center and drill a 3 mm hole. Drill a 12 mm hole on the side. Insert a fitting like this one, which you can find at a plumbing supply store, into the hole. To ensure it fits snugly, wrap it with a bit of tape. Secure the bottom piece to the plywood. Then install the top part. I wrapped the seam between the lower and upper parts with tape. Our DIY project, you could say, is now complete. Open the gas flow and try to ignite it. As you can see, it's working, and the flame can be adjusted using our hose clamp. I also increased the surface area of the resulting gas burner with standard construction brackets. Let's try placing a pot with water on it. Friends, that's the experiment we've conducted today. This is the gas stove we've created, with the syringe needle serving as an ejector. The hose clamp is used to control the gas flow, and the fitting acts as a kind of ejector. The needle shouldn't go too deep into the fitting. As you probably know, gas won't burn without air, and the mixing of gas and air happens within this fitting, or ejector. Friends, I understand, of course, that it's more convenient to buy a ready-made portable gas stove and skip all this tinkering. However, I undertook this project for a couple of reasons. First, it's an experiment, and second, understanding how this type of burner works can be useful in the field or in other situations where you have gas, but your stove is broken or lost. Thus, this method can sometimes come in handy. Friends, if you found this idea interesting, please hit the like button. In the comments, share your thoughts on how to modernize or improve this burner and in what other situations you could put it to good use. For those who aren't subscribed to the channel, I highly recommend doing so right now and clicking the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any new, helpful videos. Thanks to everyone for watching, and farewell for now.